Hello everyone, Randy here again, and we are playing Farming Simulator 15 on Sosnovka. And this episode we are going to be spreading some more poo. Which it looks like we got quite a bit yet, so that should be a good thing. Also, hopefully I have my audio problem fixed here. Did some rewiring and some reconfiguring to get rid of a certain device. Well, actually two certain devices in my setup. So basically, to put it as simply as I think I can here, I've got three sound cards on my computer. I got my main sound card, which is a Creative XFI something something card. And then my computer also comes with a built-in Realtek HD audio. I don't know if you really want to call that a sound card, but it's sound. And then I also have, for my headset, I use a Logitech headset, the what's it say, 430 I think it is. So yeah, for those of you who wonder what headset I'm just using a Logitech G430 headset. Got it half off on a Black Friday sale here, I think it was a year and a half or so ago, or something like that. Actually, I guess it probably won't be a year and a half, seeing how Black Friday was only a couple months ago, but probably a year and some change. But anyway, that headset comes with a USB dongle doohickey that you plug your headset in with to the USB port, and that's typically, at least up until now, what I've used, in combination with my Creative sound card. So basically, I use my Creative sound card to adjust the audio volume for it. Because I found the Logitech, at least the little USB dongle, at least by itself, and I'm not sure if it's just the dongle's fault or the headset's. I don't know whose fault it is, but it's always been quiet. So you always use the Creative software to boost the volume on it a little bit. And it's always been, at least for myself, a little bit tricky. If I boost it too much, then it doesn't sound good. And I may actually have to look at this recording when I'm done, make sure I haven't boosted it too much here. But anyway, I got rid of the Logitech USB dongle for my headset. I just now have the headset plugged straight into my Realtek integrated audio. Apparently there's an issue now. And this all started when I installed the latest Windows 10 update. There's a big Windows 10 update that's been out there for a little while now. My internet has been so crappy, I've not actually been able to get it until just as of, what's been, 3 days now? 3-4 days ago, I finally got it downloaded and installed. And yeah, something with that changed the audio. I think some updated drivers, or the drivers are no longer compatible, I'm not sure which, for the Logitech headset dongle. And then I must have also changed something volume-wise for my Creative sound card, because now my Creative sound card, the volume coming out of it is so much quieter. I do not know why, and that's probably why folks are hearing it cut in and out, because it's cutting in and out because the volume isn't loud enough. And it also appeared to be doing something funny with audio. It was like raising and lowering the audio volume. I don't know why, but anyway, I've switched over to using my integrated audio card for now. Hopefully that will fix or alleviate some of the issues, I'm hoping. I will find out after I record this. I thought I had it solved on the last video, and then I went and listened to it. It's like, nah, not so much. But I can see here, and I use OBS for those who are wondering, open source broadcast software. The main reason I use it, it has the preview feature, which I absolutely love that feature. So I can see the audio volume getting recorded. I can see the sound volume from the game getting recorded. I can see the video getting recorded. That's probably my favorite feature of OBS right there. Plus, it records it in a much more manageable format for those that use like Fraps or something. You know, the Fraps files can get humongous enormous. But anyway, I can see the audio in the OBS window here. It's not maxing out, but it's right up there, which, at least in my opinion, that's where I'd like to see it. Now I'll have to listen to it and make sure it's not distorting the audio, because that was always the problem I had before. If I turned it up too much, it would distort the audio. And hopefully that is not happening this time. And as folks may notice, yes, I'm aware of it's missing little bits and pieces. Actually, on this field, it's doing a nice straight line. That is interesting. Well, you folks may have noticed there on a previous field, which was number 18 there. Number 18, it was like leaving jagged lines here. And I just happened to notice it's leaving nice smooth lines. That's kind of interesting. Wonder if this spreader's like made to go one way or the other. That would be kind of odd if it is, but yeah, nice perfectly straight line there, not missing anything. That's kind of interesting. I wonder if we'll have to make sure we go, well, this would be east-west, I guess, or west-east, whichever way you want to go with it, on the fields. Because yes, if you folks look at field 18 here, I'll have to see once we'll have to do a couple more passes. Maybe it'll miss some yet somewhere, but if you look at field 18 here, you'll see it definitely leaves some very jagged lines. And, misses little bits here and there. Now, I could probably narrow out the GPS, but I figured that's good enough, close enough. If it leaves a little bit, oh well. Anyway, I just have to remember I do want to get Mr. Kirobits here going. Also, I don't know if we'll get to it this episode, but someone mentioned a while back I should just get rid of the trees there and just use that little cheaty chopper I have to do it. And I thought that was a really good idea. I don't know why I hadn't thought of that before, but if we get to it, we'll do that this episode. Oh wait, 6210 is 20% off regular price. Hey, we might just have to check that out. That sounds like a tractor that might be of use. Let's see your sales. Oh, it's probably going to be mods, isn't it? Sales mod, 210 horsepower. You know what? We'll have one. I just happened to notice that there. It's like, ooh, 6210. That's a nice horsepower tractor. I would say perfect size for our current farm. Plus, it's John Deere. Okay, don't recall if I've used this tractor before or not, at least on screen anyway. I know I have used it before, but I don't recall if I've used it on screen. Not a bad looking tractor. You do sit a little far forward in the cab. It's too bad Farming Sim doesn't have controls like Euro Truck does, where you can adjust your cab or your seat position and camera position and yeah, just all the fancy controls like Euro Truck can do. Anyway, I don't really know that I really need this tractor at the moment. So let's put him in Oh, Group 2 is getting kind of full, and we'll stick them in Group 3. Got like a lot of 200 horsepower tractors or thereabouts at the moment. What I should probably do, looking at this, I should probably move our Zetor up to Group 1, move this one up to Group 2, kind of spread those tractors out a little bit. And we also have some silage that needs to be sold at the biogas plant yet. We got a whole nother bunker that needs to go. Plus, we actually have a bunker that I believe should need compacting now as well. I'll have to check that. Because we should be all done chopping the corn. I finished that up off screen. And the only thing I wish this manure spreader had here is a little bit wider width. A little bit wider width would be nice. It seems to be about the right amount of usage here. Doesn't use too much, doesn't use too little. Lasts about the right time frame, I would say. So it's not annoyingly having to fill it all the time. Versus, it's unrealistic or really unrealistic and just, last like the whole field. Because I know there's some modded manure spreaders out there. You can fill them up. And they'll just, you can do the whole field with them. That I find to be really unrealistic. Mind you, this probably is like really unrealistic as well. If folks ever see someone put manure on a field, they put manure on a field. And it's cool too how these tankers actually get dirtier in the back. Again, you folks ever see manure set up like this, so these tankers, the back portion of these tankers looks terrible. Anyway, we'll see what we got for comments here in a moment. I kind of skipped reading the comments there last episode because I knew the mic, it's like I could see right away it wasn't working 100%, so kind of annoying if it's cutting in and out. Now, I will say one thing here before I read the comments. I am still experiencing an issue with the sound delay. I don't know why. Haven't figured that problem out yet. But typically I use the feedback loop so I can kind of listen to myself talking sometimes. Sometimes it gets annoying too, but now with the sound delay on the feedback, it's like really annoying because I hear myself talking, but it's like delayed a half a second to a second. I actually haven't timed it, but it's delayed just enough that it's like really weird and annoying. Anyway, to the comments. Paul was saying, says, yes, real life farmer, grows potatoes and grains, used to have cows, but there wasn't enough money in it for the amount he was doing. Hear a lot of farmers saying that, they're going one way or the other. You got some farmers that are saying, well, there's not a whole lot of money in the farming, so they're focusing mainly on animals, which kind of requires farming anyway, I guess. But or you got farmers that are saying there's no money in animals, they're going straight completely grains or going to a certain type of grain or who knows what. Yes, we do have a bunker there that needs compacting. This actually might work out pretty good. Maybe if we fill this up, if we can get up there anyway, might be able to compact it relatively quickly with this setup, I would think. And yes, this tractor does have a severe jitter problem. Also, I'm thinking this tractor might have an issue too, because I'm pretty sure I left it parked here, not over here. But anyway. 99% full, wow. 99%. 38% compacted, so yeah, we definitely have to do a little compacting here. I'm guessing 900,000 is what fits in this bunker, so boy, if I had just a little bit more, it wouldn't have fit. Nothing ended up in this bunker, did there? Nope. So that's interesting. Okay, done filling yet? Oh, does take a couple moments to fill this. And you can actually walk up here. You know, something you don't see in Giants maps very often, where you can actually kind of like interact with the stuff a little bit. You know, typically, yeah, Giants will put a model like this in here, but typically you can never walk up and down it. This, you can actually walk up and down it for a change. I thought that was rather interesting. Okay, let's see if we can compact this bunker here a moment. Oh yeah, tractor pulls it right up there with no problem. Oh yeah, 45% compacted already. Now the question is, can I back up using this? Probably not. Ooh, yeah, sort of. Yeah, not so good at the whole backing up part here. I might be able to quicker just go around in circles maybe, but we'll see how we go here. Something is definitely fairly heavy in this setup, I'm guessing. I'm not sure if it's the tankers or the tractor, but that bunker is compacting a lot more quickly than I thought it would have. Okay, we're gonna be able to finish this here with this pass. 92, yeah, probably not quite. Oh, there we go. Blanket side. Okay, let's get off it here a moment. Now, I'm sure in real life you probably would never be using your manure spreaders here to compact your bunker. Mind you, they definitely would have enough weight behind them. That definitely would not be an issue. Okay, let's see. So we left off right here, apparently. Oh, Kirovitz is blocked. You know what? I think that calls for a logging intervention. Let's see. Forestry equipment. Now I've got to find it. That one right there, I believe it was. Oh, what color do we want? How about a blue? And seeing as how I'd have to drive over there to get it, we'll just reset it. I should have left the tractor there. I could have drove it home, I guess. Oh well. And we actually got a nice tractor here that we'll use to power it with. And it occurs to me I might have to check. I don't know if I got a chainsaw or not either. Okay, and wood chips. Do we even want to bother? Oh, he must be stuck at this end of the field. You can see the mod author when he did the skin for it. He apparently forgot a few places. Yeah, it's very interesting. I think I should have got a green one. Probably would have gone better with this tractor. Oh well. And for you folks that have never seen this chipper before, it's like the best cheatish chipper ever. At least of the ones I've seen anyway. Mixing plant 1, silage silo is empty. Okay, we'll have to take care of that sometime. I'm not sure why I'm even bothering with the wood chips here, but seeing as how we're going to cut them down, I guess we might as well. And hopefully we can get them close enough to the ground we don't have to bother grinding the stumps out, because that's what I'm going to go for anyway. We'll just cut them down as low as we can and hopefully good enough. Okay, chainsaw. Chainsaws, and we'll go with a steel MS660. Big chainsaw. Actually, it occurs to me, let's see, I remember. I believe if I cut it from this side, it'll fall that way. Been a while since I've cut logs in farming sim with an actual chainsaw. I've been using a lot of the Ponzi Scorpion type vehicles lately. Or maybe they don't fall over, period. I guess that could always happen. Pretty sure that happens a lot in real life, right? Gone. And probably none in there because, yeah, the silly thing wasn't pointed the right way. Yay. Why is that not actually pointing at pipe? Yeah, pipe is out. Okay. Oh, look out. Oh, and kind of sort of missed the tractor, but not really. Okay, let's see. If I bring the truck over here, will it go in it now? Not that I 100% particularly care, because I mean, if we don't get any wood chips, I'm not really looking to do forestry in this series, so we'll have plenty of that here in the next multiplayer series, hopefully. Yes, that's kind of odd. Do we like not get wood chips from these trees or something? That seems kind of odd. It's not getting any wood chips. Oh, does anybody happen to know? Do you like not get wood chips from these trees? I mean, what's up with that? And I know the chipper works because I've used it before, so... Can't say I've ever used it with these particular trees, though, before. That's just maybe something with that trailer and this chipper doesn't like. Put the pipe back here a minute, maybe put it back out. Yeah, kind of odd. It's not like, you know, pointing at the tipper. Okay, try it one more time here. See what happens with the tipper right next to there. Okay, whatever. Okay, and that tree there should be okay. Don't think that'll be in the way at all. So, yeah, I guess we didn't really get any wood chips from that. Actually, I should probably check. There are a couple of trees along here as well. Funny how you can't run with a chainsaw. Okay, so if we do this one here, this should be good enough. Now I'll probably complain about getting stuck on the stumps of these trees, but oh well. Oh, my bad. Not really. Maybe I should just leave that tree there. Actually, let's see if this will actually chip it being up like that. It should. Oh, maybe it won't. There we go. Now, too bad there isn't one of these that'll do stumps as well. That'd be really nice. Okay, with that, folks, I think we'll wrap up the episode there. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.